it. Draymond Green. This was his contract when he first came into the league back in 2012. He had a $2.6 million contract for 3 years. When he first came into the league. So Draymond Green started off the first 3 years of his career in total $2.6 million. Can you believe that? For 3 years. After he was dominant at Michigan State. Then in 2015, when they win the championship, they make it right. They give him a 5-year deal for $82 million. As the team grows in notoriety. I know, right? It's crazy. But thank you for acknowledging this. I appreciate that. But in 2019, we have a new problem. This is where everything went wrong. He says he underpaid. No, this is where it went wrong. In 2019, he took a 4-year deal for $99 million. When he could have gotten way more money, he gave them a comfortable deal. He gave the Golden State Warriors a favorable deal so that Steph can get a lion's share of the money and that they can keep Clay happy. Dre did that for the team. He stayed in Golden State and took a 4-year deal when he could have went anywhere else and got way more money. Now, you want to talk facts? Let's talk facts. They don't win one championship without Draymond Green. If you think they win a championship without Draymond Green, you are a fool. Anybody who believes, because everybody like, man, they don't need Draymond. You don't win a championship without him on the court. It's amazing that the people saying that they don't need Draymond. Draymond can go and they can trade Draymond Green. What's up, Doe Eyes? And they can trade Draymond Green and he got to go. All those people saying that are the same people blaming him for them not winning the championship. If we would have had Draymond, we would have won. If Draymond didn't get ejected, we would have won. If Draymond Green wasn't there, we would have won. So if Draymond was, you can't have it both ways. That's right, Don Bailey. See what I'm rocking? That's right. So, right, you can't have it both ways. You can't say this man is the reason we lost. Oh, Doe Eyes, Princess, it's all coming to an end next Sunday. You play the Eagles. Get ready, because y'all got lucky off some fluke plays. But what happened to Cooper Rush was totally exposed yesterday. He's just a game manager. And we finna put Cooper Rush on the grill. But the defense is playing well. Can't take that away from them. Now, let's get into this. Draymond did what? He hit a man, his teammate, in practice. This has been done before. It just was kept in house. The real crime was the person that videotaped that and put that out. Now, with that being said, y'all can't have it both ways. Y'all cannot sit here and say Draymond Green is the problem of the team. But if we had Draymond, we would have won the championship in 2016 if he didn't get ejected. Which one is it? Because you don't win a single championship without him. Even when Kevin Durant was there, you take Draymond Green off that team, they don't win that championship. You guys don't understand the game of basketball. You equate the game of basketball to points, rebounds, and assists. That's all you know is a stat sheet. It's the things you don't see on the stat sheet that matters in the game of basketball, that details winning and losing. Those things in the gaps and the lines that you must pay attention to, because that's important. That dictates and details who's winning, who's losing. That's what they call playing in between the lines. You ever heard what he's doing is not going to show up on the stat sheet? So to try to make it like Draymond is not essential to the team because he punched Jordan Poole is stupid. But that's today's cancel culture. Now, he's toxic. He's totally ruined the team. This man is responsible for 4 championships. He's played a very pivotal part, because if he don't play well, they don't win. Period. The games they lost in the finals this year is because he didn't play well. You notice that? Well, all right. Now, here's his contract again. This is Draymond Green's contract. $2012, 3 years, $2.6 million. 2015, 5 years, $82 million. And in 2019, he took a 4-year deal for $99.6 million. Now, I don't condone his behavior a lot of the times. No. He's got to learn how to bottle that up. But still, you want to say that man's not essential to your team? You must be mistaken. Now, you might say it's not economically viable to pay him the extension that he wants, because it's like, who are we going to keep happy? Is Clay going to take the pay cut? When you got 3 players on the team that's taking multi-year deals, they're going to want Clay to retire a Warrior. They're going to want Steph to definitely retire a Warrior. But when you turn around and give Jordan Poole $100 million plus extension, his projected deal is going to be 100 plus. Jordan Poole is a guy that Draymond Green championed for to get a most improved player of the year. He rode for Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole was in the G League last year. Do y'all realize that? Draymond was in the G League last year. You heard me right. G League. And from the G League, he's finna get $100+ million. Did you see that Draymond has never gotten 100+? Yeah, Jordan Poole. Not Michael Jordan, Jordan Poole. Gonna get $100+ million deal. This isn't Draymond's fault. The Warriors still don't have to pull the plug on that. My thing is, if I gotta lose one of the guys, Jordan Poole would be the guy I have to lose. I'm keeping Draymond Green. And you might say, what? Cino, you crazy. Jordan Poole or Draymond and you keeping Draymond Green? You goddamn right. You know why? Because Draymond's going to play defense. Draymond's going to run the offense. Draymond's going to be in charge of the damn defense. He's going to direct where guys need to be on the court. He knows where people are supposed to be. He knows how to get people the ball where they're comfortable shooting. Why do you think he's still on the Warriors? Because Steph Curry's like, Draymond ain't going nowhere. I would have to run the point. And I don't want to run the point. Steph don't want to run the point and call the offensive plays. That ain't what he's doing. He's a Reggie Miller type player. Steph is a stop, a run through picks. He's an off the ball player. And Draymond know how to find guys and get the ball in their shot pockets. Whether it's Clay, any of them. That's why Dre has the ball the majority of the time at the top of the key. He's calling the plays out. He brings that energy. I'm sorry, Jordan Poole, don't do that. Now, I'm not saying Jordan Poole shouldn't get a $100 million deal somewhere else, but if it's between Draymond Green and Jordan Poole, are you bullshitting? Y'all better wake up. Wake up. I'm like Lawrence Fishburne. Wake up. Have you been asleep since 2015? The Golden State Warriors have been in the NBA Finals more times than any other team. Wake up and smell the coffee, Mr. LaRusso. They went to 5 straight NBA Finals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They went to 5 straight NBA Finals with their nucleus. Then, after all the injuries, as soon as they get Clay back, they go back to the NBA Finals and win a championship against the #1 defensive team in the NBA with their defensive player of the year on the other side of the court. Oh, you disagree with me this time? Okay. Let Draymond go. Let Draymond Green go this year. And y'all got Jordan Poole. See where the Warriors go. See where they go, buddy. It's going to be the lottery this year. The Golden State Warriors, they got the 8 ball. Representing will be Jordan Poole, representing the Golden State Warriors this year in the lottery. Oh, the Warriors get the 12th pick. Yay! All right, the 12th pick goes to the Warriors because that's where they going. Lottery, buddy. Lottery. You get rid of Draymond Green, you are going to the lottery. Okay, you got the floor. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me that they're a better team with Jordan Poole and not Draymond Green. What does Jordan Poole add to the team besides scoring some points here and there off the bench or starting? He'll score some 20-some points maybe in a game. What else is he adding? What does he bring to the table? I told you what Draymond brings to the table. You tell me, what do I get from Jordan Poole that I got to pay him $100+ million? What is he adding to my team that Draymond Green don't? Are you going to miss out? If anybody who understands basketball know that this is a dumb idea to even question if Jordan Poole is a better player than Draymond Green in basketball. Even LeBron James would tell y'all stupid. And not because him and Draymond are friends. Just because that's dumb. That's 100% dumb. It's dumb. Draymond goes nowhere. Hit the like button, good people. Hit the like button up. The super chat work. Yeah, Shannon Sharp heated because Shannon Sharp wouldn't be like, man, if Draymond Green, oh, Skip. If Draymond would have punched, if he would have punched me, Skip, it'd been hell to high water before anybody came in between us. Because me and Draymond, we're going to have to throw them hands. We're going to have to trade it out in that locker room. Oh, we're going to tear that locker room up, Skip. And anybody get in the way, Skip. Skip. Did you see how you hit the man, Skip? Come on, Skip. Skip, I promise you right now, if you hit me like that, Skip, we're going to have to move this damn furniture. Right here. I'm going to move this damn table. I'm going to flip it over myself. And I'm going to grab your little skinny. I don't care how old you is, Skip. I'm going to blast you to the ceiling. You ever hit me like that, Skip? Yeah, that my grandfather said, boy. If a dog has square butt, he'll poop blocks. Yep. Yep, Skip. You ever put your hands on me like that, Skip? Woo! I know you be working out, lifting the weights, but you ain't gonna be able to take one. Whew. I tell you, if I catch you flush, it's gonna every weight you didn't lift ain't gonna be as much as this damn punch, Skip. Of course he hot. Because he's like, oh man, he can't be doing that. Oh no, that couldn't ride with me. See, Shannon Sharp is from the South. His blood pressure run about 100,000 to the ceiling anyway, just like Draymond Green. And Shannon got a mouth. But Shannon worked out a lot tougher than a Draymond Green. If Draymond Green stole off on Shannon Sharp, I swear right now, it would be hell and high water. You don't want to hit Shannon Sharp. Let me just say that right now. Nobody hit Shannon Sharp, please. You don't want to do it. No. Look at this. 2012. 3 years, 2.6 million. Then right here, you got 5 years, 82 million once they won it. Then look at that. 2019, 4 years, 99.6 million. Look at that. Look at that. See that? Draymond, baby. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate that. That's my man, Will Livingston. Yeah. He took the Scottie Pippen deal. No, he came in the league for Michigan State. They gave him 3 years, 2.6 million. Look at that. 2015, 5 years, 82 million. 2019, 4 years, 99.6. You see that? And you ain't paid this man yet. He took pay cuts to keep everybody together on the team. While the Warriors made billions of dollars, they had enough to pay Dre. Why come the player always got to take the pay cut? Why does the players always have to take a pay cut? Why is it always them? Brady always took pay cuts because he wanted to win. Jason, how is he overpaid? He's not underpaid, he's overpaid. How? Look at what you paid this man over the years. And you mean to tell me his worth is not this? His worth is 10 times greater than that. Now you're being disingenuous. Because if you believe Draymond Green, and I want to state for the record, just because Draymond Green's father is married to my cousin does not mean this is why I'm saying this about Draymond Green. Because I know that's going to come up somewhere sooner or later. Somebody going to bring it up. Man, you saying that because Draymond, your family. Look, that's Draymond's father, Mr. Green, is married to my cousin Rachel. Okay? That has nothing to do with this. Draymond Green is 100%, and I do mean 100%, earned this money and way more. So if they don't pay him the extension, y'all might say, well, he ain't the same player he was back then. Damn right he ain't. This man that had back injuries. This man that had a lot of injuries he had to endure winning and going to these championships back and back to the finals. Clay got hurt and was gone 2 years. You think Clay the same player he was back in 2017 right now? No, he isn't. But ain't nobody saying nothing about not paying Klay Thompson anything, right? No, I'm not proving your point. You pay Draymond because without him, you don't win. Where does that not compute? You gonna pay Jordan Poole to go to the playoffs and lose? When Draymond played bad in the finals, did they win? Jordan Poole was out there. He didn't bring the team to victory when Draymond played bad. Only when Draymond played good did they win. Draymond is the leader in assists on the team. He's the one that generates the assists and keeps the ball moving. He's the one that's calling the plays. They're not sending the plays through Steph. They're sending it through Dre. Draymond and the coach bump heads because they have disagreements on what should be called on the court. Draymond knows the offense, the defense. You want that guy to go to another team like the Lakers? The Lakers will be out here knowing every play the Golden State Warriors do. They know codes and signals. Like Steph Curry's codes on inbounds passes, on out of bounds passes. If Steph do this, if he leans his head like this, that means his head is pointing to the direction where he wants the ball. Y'all don't pick up stuff like that because you don't know inside basketball tips. But when Steph come out and he just be like this, he's pointing without pointing where he wants the ball. So even if he fake like this, the ball is supposed to go right where he's pointing. And Draymond knows, he sees that and he knows exactly where Steph is going by him using his head. He uses his head to point in different directions. He point his head this way, point his head that way. Man, we got some troll in here. Put this dude in there. Coming in here trolling the page for no reason. We got a conversation going on in here. You jumping in the way. Now, listen. Draymond Green's contracts. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, good people. 3 years, 5 years, 4 years. You see that? Oh, you talking about Orange Juice Jones in here? Trying to troll people? I don't care about that. That dude could troll till his head fall off, but you can go do it somewhere else. Now, look. Draymond, look at that. Check that out. His contract. Look at this. Jordan Poole's projected deal, 100+ million. Already. Do y'all know Jordan Poole was in the G League? I'm not saying he don't deserve the money, but if I had to choose between Draymond Green and Jordan Poole, I'm keeping Draymond Green. If Draymond got to punch people to get people where they need to be to win the championship, then that's what needs to be had. That's the type of energy I need on my team. Do you think that if somebody said, well, Lambeer hit somebody in practice in the Piston camp, you think the Pistons going to say, well, you know, Ben Lambeer, you know, you can't go around hitting our players, man. You can't go ahead hitting our players. We're going to have to let you go. You let Bill Lambeer go, you don't win no championships. Bill Lambeer wasn't going to score 25 points in a game, but he going to get you the rebounds. He going to tell everybody where they need to be. He was the sergeant of arms. He's the sergeant of arms for the Golden State Warriors. Hit the like button, good people. It's about time y'all learn about basketball today and how the game is played. It ain't about the guy. Anybody can score 28 points. What is that? You know how many players score 28 points now in today's league? That don't mean nothing. That's like in the NFL, you cannot compare none of these new players to anybody that played in the 80s. You can't compare them to people. You damn sure can't compare back in the 70s when you could forearm somebody in the head and that was considered a tackle in the Dick Buckus era. You damn sure can't compare that. So when you look at these receivers now, look at his yards. I'm like, because they know if they cross the middle, they can't get their head taken off. That's a whole different reality when you playing back when Ray Lewis and them dudes back in the days, and that's just a few years ago. If you came across the middle, now they got to allow you to catch the ball. Then if you catch the ball in the end zone and get popped, defenseless receiver. It's like, what? He was defenseless. I mean, what I'm supposed to do? Wait till he catch it? And then say, you got it? Are you okay? Now I'm coming. The surprise element is 99% of it. Surprise, pow! That's why they get alligator arms coming across the middle. So now you got all these coming across the middle receivers having these careers. Like, I like Cooper Kupp, but Cooper Kupp ain't gonna get what he been getting. He should be up there with Randy Moss. He got the Triple Crown. Randy Moss would destroy a league like this. Do you understand? They protecting the receivers? Oh, hell no. Randy Moss will have 800,000 yards a season. Do you understand? He would come across the middle because you going to catch him? Randy catch that ball, that's 415. Zip. Randy's fast with pads. Randy had an extra drive that nobody had ever had seen in the league. Randy be running top speed, then hit another speed. Boof. And it's over, son. He was a freak of nature. And everybody thought they had Randy's number. He's the reason defenses, they put a safety, they put a corner. They had 2 safeties on Randy Moss. 2 safeties and a corner. They got a spy. He changed whole defenses. Are you kidding? He destroyed the NFL. We got to find another league to go to because this guy ain't ready. But the point I'm trying to tell you is the rules are different. So when the rules are different, y'all comparing these people because they can score points. The league is designed for more scoring. They think more scoring, and this is what destroys a league. They think more points equal better games. No, it don't. It ends up being one team having a lopsided victory over the other because you didn't tamper with the game too much. Defense is an essential part of the game. I don't need to see a 48-47 game to say, oh, I saw a good game. Hell, the Bears and Packers had great games, and the games be 7-10. I don't need to see a lot of scoring for it to be a good game. If it's a good game when a guy gets stopped. Defense is out here playing. I like to watch defense too. It ain't just an offensive game, because if it was, then what the hell the defense there for? Why would a guy get fired? You playing with people's lives. So there's a lot of things Draymond Green does that don't go on a piece of paper. You think Draymond Green can't score 20 points in a game? Do you know this dude had like damn near 20-20 in the 2016 Game 7? He had like 20 points, 20 rebounds. Right, so you know Jordan Poole can't sit there and do anything other than. Right, Dennis Rodman. Rodman would have, 4 points a game, but he'll lead the league in rebounds. But not only that, he was the top defender in the league. He could guard every player that was the best player in the league. So Mike didn't have to worry about nothing. he had to go get a bad boy piston because he knew Rodman used to guard him and used to give him fits because he was the better athlete than Jordan. Jordan's like, damn, this dude is just everywhere. I can't get rid of him. Rodman didn't get tired. Rodman be laughing. I ain't never seen Rodman huffing and puffing on the court. You never gonna see it. And you never finna outrun past Dennis Rodman. He gonna run you down and still be jogging at the end of the game. Yeah, and everybody like, what is wrong with this dude? He on drugs. And he wasn't. He just came from partying all night. I mean, to 5 in the morning, and then 4 hours later, he back in practice. Nope, nobody's saying it's okay to punch somebody when you get mad. But I ain't finna get rid of nobody when he punched people. Michael Jordan punched Steve Kerr, that we all know. He punched Will Perdue. Michael Jordan had a whole history of punching and whooping on people in training camps. But did they ever release that footage? Nope. Think the Bulls don't have it? Yep, they do. So they should get rid of Michael Jordan. That's what you're saying, right? Michael Jordan should have been kicked off the team because he punched Steve Kerr. Yeah, he got to go. Bakerman Jr. See, that's where you're wrong. There is video of it. The Bulls have all the practice video footage. That's team video practice footage. They have it. Why do you think when they released those certain clips and from practice and stuff, when they made The Last Dance, how do you think they got that footage from the Chicago Bulls when they were in practice? The Bulls have libraries, okay, of footage. And Steve Kerr want them to why don't they release that footage from practice? Like Michael Jordan had incredible practices that was better than the game. The stuff y'all saw he did in the game, he did way more in the practices. And I've heard that from a lot of players like, man, Mike went to another level. Mike played somebody in some damn regular shoes just so he could try to exercise his demons against the Pistons. He put John, Sally, Edwards, and he wanted Rodman on there. Like, yeah, y'all against me. I knew that y'all was gonna have practice today. Phil tried to trick me and get me out of here. I'm back. He went back on the court. Randy Brown did the smart thing you ever do. It's always the weakest player, not the weakest, but just one of the role players of the team that always hug Michael Jordan first when he win a championship. They run out there and grab Mike. And when Randy Brown grabbed Mike and fell down when he won a championship, that was the smartest thing he ever did. People don't realize how smart that move was. And somebody else did it first. Somebody who barely had a relationship with Mike like that. But Randy Brown doing that, now he's synonymously known. Because people was like, this is going to be a big moment. Now you see that when Michael Jordan is basically tackled by Randy Brown. You got Randy Brown. You can't take Randy Brown out of that shot. It's a genius move. It's a good marketing piece. Because now you have Michael Jordan sign that and then Randy Brown. It's good. Now he's coaching in the league. He was on the Golden State Warriors when they won the championship. Coach Brown, baby. Steph and Aisha came out to Chicago for the wedding. No, I would have to disagree with that. 30 points and 13 rebounds in game 7 of the 20. Okay, well, there we go. When Steph didn't have it, Dre stepped up, right? He's earned his money. So when he signed for 99.6 million for 4 years, they would now have won this championship without Draymond Green. That's just period. You can't bring in another Draymond Green because there isn't another one in the league. No one does what he do. Period. It's just not even a question. Draymond is very essential to the team for reasons. I mean, here's the thing. Jordan Poole, you let him go get his money and say God bless. Jordan Poole is not going to win you an NBA championship. He's a good player. He came from the G League to $100 million deal. But if the Golden State Warriors thinking that we're committing to Jordan Poole and paying him 100 plus, that's an insult to Clay. That's an insult to Dre. And it's damn sure an insult to Steph. You've offended those four right there. Not that they don't like Jordan Poole, they love Jordan Poole. It's not about that. It's just that that's an insult. If you're going to do that before you handle Draymond Green's situation. If you handle Jordan Poole's situation before Draymond's, there's a problem. Now, if he got $100+ million deal coming, he better have that unless they going to take care of both of them. Now, I don't know what all Draymond's asking for, but it might be too much. But I think he's earned it, and they've gotten away and skated a lot of years, especially those first 3 years of that deal, with him making $2.6 million for 3 years. That was insane. And they got way more production out of him for those years. So they must atone. So they can run it. Come on, Daddy Warbucks. We winning y'all all these championships. They went to 7 NBA finals. The Bulls went to 6. They got one more win in the regular season than the 96 Bulls. So they have the record for most wins in a season, 73 wins. Bulls fans hate it, but y'all got to eat that. Y'all don't have the record. You don't have the record anymore. It's gone. Y'all erased. 72 win season. But it don't mean a thing unless you got that ring. Well, don't worry. The record don't say you got to win a championship. The record says most wins in the regular season. 73, buddy. Hey, hey. Oh, we loved it. I loved it. I wanted Golden State to break all their records. We gonna erase the Chicago Bulls out of history. Erase the Bulls out of history completely. And it's weird. The Chicago Bulls still whining and dining me, wanting me to join the Bulls. They want me to join their organization. Like, they want me to buy season tickets. It's crazy. And my cousin used to work there. That's what's weird about it. Cap, I just left there. What are you talking about? Y'all think it's cap? Oh my goodness. Well, now I guess we'll go here to show you that it ain't cap. Why would I cap about the Chicago Bulls want me to be a part of the Bulls family and get these season tickets? Like, are you kidding me? This is what the Bulls do. Let me see who sent me. Okay, this is what they sent me. Yep, this is where I was at. The Concert Club. This is where Beyonce had a party and everything. 4:30 to 7. What does it say? Join us at the United Center for an exclusive Concert Club event prior to the tip-off. Complimentary food and beverage. Learning more about joining the Bulls family for the 22-23 season. Your game tickets will be provided to you at the time of your appointment, courtesy of the Bulls. Parking lot is available in Lot K. Enter through the East African entrance and proceed to Gate 4, where you will be directed to the Concert Club. We look forward to seeing you and your guests there. So that answer cap, man. Now, let me see. Did they send me anything prior? I don't think I have it. So if you were looking to get season tickets, that was a way to do it. Yeah, it's a shame you got to prove everything. Can they replace Dre? No. They can't. To replace Draymond, Draymond fills a lot of holes on the team, Juan. Draymond thing is, he is the point guard. He brings the ball up. He knows how to run with pace. He's a big man with the ball. And when he brings the ball up, he can swing it. You got a guy who can actually swing the passes to the players like Steph and Clay who don't play with the ball in hand. They play without the ball. So if you know that, then you know that, okay, I don't need such and such to be open. I don't need that person to be open. I don't need him to be open. All I need to do is continuously make the same decisions over and over again. Gabe Moore, you drunk right now. He's your leader on defense. Draymond's going to tell you where y'all need to be defensively. Kevin Durant was a defensive player already, but he became a defensive monster with Golden State playing with Draymond. Those two together on defense, working together, was something you needed to see. It was crazy how they were locking everything down. You said where Joy Taylor's going next. What you mean? Joy Taylor's on speak. What do you mean where she going next? You mean Jordan Taylor? Do you mean Jordan Poole? Like, what do you mean? If they let Draymond go, the team has gotten to the point where they said, look, we won enough championships. We just gonna have to rebuild and to keep spending all this money. Thanks, Jeff. All right, I'm a Piston fan. They had me at the game. I was there when they played the Nuggets. That was the game they sent me at. So when I was at the game, I'm sitting there going, the whole time I'm at the game, I'm rooting for Denver. I even put money on Denver, which was stupid on my part. So stupid. I had no business doing that. No, because they were at a restaurant. Tristan Thompson is a big, crazy Canadian. I mean, really, he's a big, crazy, tall, goofy looking Canadian. And he has Canadian ways. He's showing out in a restaurant. LeBron is there like, whoa, wait a minute. Trish. Now look, I'm the reason you got millions of dollars. Stop. Okay? Stop. We don't do that. Dre, he part of the family now. That's what this whole thing is. Bringing him into the bronze circle. All right? Yeah, Canadians, for some reason, they have like these temper tantrums. They just throw like fits. And they don't care where they are. They like a kid. It's like, look, dog, this ain't the place. Brian looking like, don't you dare embarrass me like this, Tristan. Just, I don't care. I don't care. You know, he just awkwardly, he's one of them awkward tall people. Like, he has no coordination. And I don't care. I don't care at all. I'd be like, Tristan, you're not built like that. Stop. Stop. Trust me. And Draymond would have cracked Tristan with one of them, crack at that restaurant. He'd have been right there. He'd been right now with some doggone blocks in his hand, trying to move blocks and stuff. They'd be, where'd it go, Tristan? Good progress today. Look, he's moving the block. Block. Yeah, block. He's made much progress today. I think by year 5, we might actually get a sentence out of him again. So, once again, he is not the same as Draymond Green. Draymond Green and Jordan Poole are entirely different. And if they had to make a pick right away, if I'm on the court and I'm on a basketball court and I got to pick a player, I'm picking Draymond every single time over Jordan Poole. There is no instance whatsoever. Jordan Poole, one, ain't going to play defense like that. He's not going to rebound like that. He plays exceptionally well, but without Draymond out there, no way. But he is very good. I mean, he's a good fit for what they needed at that time. Like, his growth came in when Clay wasn't there, and they needed somebody to really be that 2 guard. And they were not going to get that. And they searched hell and high water to find that 2 guard that could be there, that could sustain that spot on the other side of Steph. And they searched real high for that. And they tried to get people to conform to doing that, but they had to let them go to like Minnesota.
For 4 years. Now some kid.
Well, as you see the NBA now, they trying to get away from big men. They want all they big men to have, all their big men are supposed to have Kevin Durant type skills. So unless you got Kevin Durant skills as a big man, and you can't bring the ball up and you could play all five positions, the NBA is not really caring about y'all. You just a big old slab of meat from Rocky. No, he's very essential to championships. No, a lot of people feel like they need to be in the same conversation. I know what you're saying, but if you're looking at building a basketball team and you're looking at, okay, I'm building a basketball team and I want to try to have the best chance to win, period. That's not what you're going to be thinking of. Is how many points a team could score or how many points I could score. You're going to be thinking about you're going to be thinking about all of the different situations on hand. Right. You need somebody that's going to help with the rebounding, help with everything else, right? Those guys are essential. Now, when they had the big three, remember KG, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, do they win? Who was the guy on that team that was so valuable to them winning an NBA championship? And they don't win a championship without that guy. Had he not been on that team, they don't win a championship. Big Perk, Tony Allen. There it is. I was waiting for somebody to say Tony Allen. Finally, somebody said it. I was not bailing y'all out. Tony Allen. Tony Allen is the reason y'all won. Without Tony Allen, you weren't going to win. The big three don't win that championship without Tony Allen. Period. There ain't no Chicago bias. Do you know what Tony Allen did? Do you know the fits he gave Kobe? Do you know what he was doing on the rebound, defensive? You needed Tony Allen. Are you kidding? I didn't watch the Redeem Team because it was produced by LeBron James. But I want to watch it because Kobe was in it. But I mean, they know both of them know. Like they were not Kobe. Like Kobe is no. LeBron knows I'm not Kobe. I've never seen LeBron dribble into a pull-up jump shot. I've never seen any footwork from LeBron. I've never seen any step throughs, stepping through with your left and to your right. No. Yeah, he might get more assists. Steph might get more assists because he'll actually shoot and hit the damn. Somebody will shoot the shot and it goes in. But the person with the most ball usage and like making all the passes is normally Draymond. He's the distributor of the basketball because he gets them the ball in their shot pockets. But Steph would just throw the ball to somebody and they shoot. He's not really. He's a good passer. He's a decent, but he's improved over the years. He won 2 MVPs, even a unanimous MVP, when he was horrible at passing. I mean, absolutely horrible. He used to just throw in the playoffs. They know. Cleveland knows. OKC knew these over the head passes, that these little lazy over the head passes he was throwing. That's when you can get the ball from Steph. And he was having way too many turnovers in the playoffs doing that little stupid pass. That led to me doing my first NBA video in a long time. Is that OKC, when they were down 3-1 to OKC, and I was going off as Steph. Because I'm like, you the reason. These lazy over the head passes, and they keep stealing it. You got 7-footers running out there on you because they know you finna throw that dumbass pass. I was so mad. Like, Steve Kerr should have pulled you out of the game. I had a rant of all rants, brother. Think about all LeBron James has had, right? This man had the option. Think if Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant had the same vices as LeBron. I could pick what team I want to go to, what players I want on my team. I could bring 11, 12 new guys on my team. I could have the team go into the luxury penalty, right? For any player I want on my team, and you're only 3-9 in NBA Finals. What do you think Kobe and Michael Jordan record would be if they could do that? If Michael Jordan said, I want to take David Robinson. I want to get David Robinson, me, David Robinson, Dennis Rodman, I'm gonna get Rod Strickland, and who else we need? Oh, we gotta need some role players from the bench. Okay, what's that new young kid that's in the league right now? Kind of want him on my team. He played for the Knicks. I'm gonna take him on my team. We get, oh yeah, give me Mark Jackson too, back up. Who else we need out there that we can get on our team? Let me get Otis Thorpe. Yep. Take Otis Thorpe on our team. We got Chris Mills. We'll take Chris Mills. Yeah, that should be enough. That should be enough. If Michael Jordan would be championship after championship after championship. Do you realize the NBA would be like, man, we just go to the finals because ain't nobody beating Mike and that team they got. They would dominate the league. You couldn't let a player do that. Right, you let Kobe pick who he wanted on his team? Are you kidding? Kobe would have said, I got Powell, give me Chris Paul. Yeah, I'll take Chris Paul. Let me get Tony Allen from Boston. Let me get him on there because he give me fits. Gets on my nerves. Let me get Sean Marion. Have him on my team. Then I'm going to take Caron Butler. Yeah, I'm going to take Caron Butler. I like Caron Butler on my team. On my bench, let me see. On my bench, what I get? You probably need a couple players. So I'm gonna take Malik Rose, also on my team, and we need some scoring too. So I'll take Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby will be there. And as for big man, we really don't need one. But I'll stay with my man Tiriak. My man Tiriak could be there, Samaki. Get Samaki Walker. I can't get Pager. They probably ain't gonna let Pager go. But I probably could get Bibby. Right, LeBron. He wasn't gonna be able to get no Wade and doggone LeBron, so I wouldn't say that, or Melo. So I wouldn't put them in the mix. But a Carlos Boozer, he would take him, an Elton Brand. Kobe would have that team ready to go. Who would stop them? Nobody. You can't say the Miami Heat team. The most invaluable, the Miami Heat just told you the most important piece on the Heat was Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh was the most important piece on the team. Period. Why would I dumb down how important Steph is? When did I say Steph wasn't important? On what planet did I ever state Steph Curry, Steph was important? Whoever said that he wasn't? That's why I said people hear what they want to hear. Y'all hear what y'all want to hear. Oh no, because on the Patreon today, you're going to hear some things that you didn't hear about this video that is very crucial to a lot of different things happening in the league right now. Yeah, this is why there's an investigation into why the video leaked. That's going to be on the Patreon. We got a live stream going off over there, and you're going to hear the politics of why this is such a big deal. So I'm going to get out of here right now. Don't forget to watch the 50 Cent video that I did last night. And that's epic. That's beyond epic. Trust me. You're not going to be disappointed with that. You better believe it, Mike. Because this is an exclusive. This is exclusive for VIP. So I'm out.